Hello, parents, guardians, caretakers of children. Today I am here to tell you why Call of Duty is amazing for children. I can't say that. Alright, Call of Duty is not a bad game. It's not bad for your kids. It's okay, yeah, it is, but it's not super bad. It's not as bad as everybody thinks. Multi-violent, it's not doing what you guys think it does. I've been gaming for now, let's see, 5 years now, and I'm 13 now. I will be still gaming for a very long time in my life, hopefully. My dream one day is to become a video game designer. But everybody promotes all this bad stuff about video games. Why? They're violent, they promote violence, they corrupt kids' minds, and they can hurt people. Well, I'm gonna be doing a new series, tell me my video games, the opposite of video games, and when we come to an end of that series, it's probably gonna be a 10 episode series, episodes of good and 10 episodes of bad, and we cover everything. I'm starting with the good. Why is Call of Duty a good game? Call of Duty, man, it has brought a lot to my mind. People think it corrupts kids' minds, or just anybody's minds in general. But I think it actually smartens our brains and helps us. Call of Duty is a first shooter and a great history game. The first Call of Duty game was released in November 7th, 2006 on the PlayStation 2, PlayStation 3, Wii, Xbox, Xbox 360. This game was called Call of Duty Finest Hour. This game brought so much potential to the table that it's beautiful. I've learned so much history now from Call of Duty. It's not a big history game I've gone through, and I will be covering another game that covers so much history, but this game really requires a lot. It's a first-person shooter, like I said. Now, I haven't played this game, the Finest Hour, but I have played, I'm going to start from the earliest one I have, Call of Duty 4. This history didn't really give us much history. This one was fictional, but it did teach us stuff that the world isn't so beautiful. The world is full of corruptness and pain and sorrow, but that's a good thing. We don't need to be sheltered from that. Our generation is a bunch of crybabies, is like I like to say, and the people that I know, some of them are crybabies, but I believe that they need to be shown a better way. I know a 10-year-old that plays Call of Duty with me on the daily, and he knows that the world isn't so pretty. We talk about for endless hours, a 10-year-old here, and we talk so much that we just talk about what's happening. We also have a newfound respect for the world. When you have 30-year-olds that think all life is great and they can be floating around on little hoverboards. I'm not doing anything else, not like that, but still, like, we've been opened up from a video game, and we can show that all video games aren't bad, and a gamer's perspective really shows that. So if you have a son or daughter, because I know this video is called "Why Call of Duty is Bad," for minds. If you have a son or daughter, ask them, what is so good about Call of Duty? And if they say killing people, they don't know it yet from that, and you can always take that. But there are bad things in this game, which I will be covering soon. Another thing that Call of Duty has done is like eye-hand coordination. Sorry about that. Eye-hand coordination is you don't have to look. When you first play video games, a parent, if you've ever picked up a controller, if your kids ask you, will you play with me? You know you have to look at the controller and ask, what are you doing? Watch your son or daughter play, and they will not even look at the controller. They will be doing everything they can, unless they're new, then it's a different thing. I don't even have to look at the controller, and I know where everything is. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful how we can learn and adapt to new things. Call of Duty, and the second topic I want to bring up on it is it brings a lot of history, especially Treyarch zombies. Zombies is one of the most things I learned for so much. And so I was talking to my teacher, my 7th grade teacher, which was this year, and DLC 2 was about to drop for Call of Duty. That's great, because that's about Hiroshima. It is a zombie game mode where you kill zombies and see if you can last the highest round. Boom, parents just see us as a way to kill zombies, but oh my lord, it's so beautiful on what this can teach you. I learned about Lovecraft, H.P. Lovecraft. I don't know if I said H.P. right, but Lovecraft. Lovecraft was a story writer. As much information as I gathered so far, and he wrote the mythology on Cthulhu. Cthulhu is a big part of the storyline. You learn so much about history. Lovecraft. I learned about Pompeii, what diseases there, and the Risendrach. We first see for it was the first DLC for Black Ops 2. I learned so much about medieval times and more Lovecraft. Now Stalingrad is about to drop tomorrow night, and I am so ready to learn about Stalingrad and the Great War that happened there. So I'm ready to learn more history. If you guys did like this video, because I am running short on time, I will be recording another video soon this Friday. I'm going to be doing these every Monday and Friday, teaching you guys what the beauty and some bad things about video games, because everything isn't perfect. But I do want to open up parents and more people's eyes to what you can actually learn from video games. Thank you for tuning in to this lonely 13-year-old boy talking about what he thinks about video games. Thank you, and goodbye.